tonight, however, be a daunting one. Dare I say, a phenomenal one.
You dare, you dare.
His return set off a flurry throughout the wrestling media. The goal was simple: come back and win the one thing he never did. He never could accomplish, and that's become the Ring of Honor World Champion. So it's one fall, AJ Styles versus Chris Hero.
Kevin, we talked about it during Kevin Steen's match, how this wacky world of professional wrestling is so unpredictable.
Right.
Just 6 months ago, both these guys in different national promotions, and now they're home, back in Ring of Honor. Chris Hero, AJ Styles. So excited to sit here with Kevin Kelly and call this two of the best professional wrestlers over the last decade. Clashing here in Dayton, Ohio. And you talked about it. AJ Styles is back to claim something that he's never won.
Right.
The ROH World Championship. Chris Hero came up just a touch short in Chicago against Adam Cole. He'll definitely get a rematch down the line. But think about it. AJ Styles was a former ROH World Tag Team Champion, and he was the first ROH Pure Wrestling Champion. You know who he beat in that tournament?
Who did he beat?
CM Punk.
Well,
I got another little fact for you. AJ Styles has never lost a title. I don't know what the hell happened to Kevin Kelly, but I think he just fell out of his seat.
my God, my seat just fell over.
You are having a horrible night.
This has been a rough night. I'm not gonna lie.
Next thing you're gonna tell me is that you're rooming with Gino Colucci.
Oh no, I gotta check that rooming list again.
Well, what I was saying before you fell out of your chair
Please help me.
was that AJ Styles has never lost the title in Ring of Honor in the ring. Did you know that?
What?
Yes. When he was the tag team champion with Amazing Red back in 2002, the titles were vacated when Amazing Red was injured. And then when he was the first Pure Wrestling champion, the title was vacated due to a promotional spat between him and his former, between ROH and his former employer.
Yep. Oh, that's interesting. So
Well, that's why I'm
AJ's
here, pal.
held 2 titles, never been beaten for one. And of course, the collegiate wrestler
And Chris Hero, two-time ROH World Tag Team Champion.
Oh, yeah. I mean, his reign with Claudio as the kings of wrestling.
Dominating.
Oh, that second reign was a marvel.
And, you know, we're also proud of Claudio Castagnoli, now known as Cesaro, in the WWE. And that's the thing with Ring of Honor. I mean, you know, they never forget where they came from.
Well, no, and that's true. And, of course, certainly the with Hero, the goal to become Ring of Honor World Champion eluded him, as you said, in Philly. But another opportunity, like you said, I'm sure down the road.
Hero does have the height advantage. Styles just such a natural professional wrestler.
Oh! Just got stomped out of midair.
Only a 1 count. I've known Chris Hero for about 13 years now, and I don't think I've ever seen somebody that just studies professional wrestling the way he does, whether it be American style, sports entertainment, the English style, like a Johnny Saint or a Danny Boy Collins, or the Japanese Pure Sue style, Mexican Lucha Libre. This guy, I once went over to his house, and he had videotapes, DVDs, Blu-rays, wrestling posters. This guy is a professional wrestler 24 hours a day.
That's right, and when he wasn't competing in different disciplines of wrestling, he was boxing, he was doing sparring, he's done MMA training. And now passing a lot of that knowledge on to the young guys here in ROH. Class was in session early this afternoon with Hero teaching some of the young guys. Oh, wow! There. Well, Hero got tripped up going over AJ Styles there, and that opened the door for AJ to score with a drop kick.
Like you were saying, here we go. Hero gonna fly. Flying elbow, and Hero's on the floor.
AJ Styles showed at the 12th anniversary he would keep it clean. He wrestled Jay Lethal. What a great matchup that was. And then, of course, a tremendous matchup that same weekend against Unbreakable Michael Elgin.
And AJ Styles undefeated since coming back, although has that draw on his record.
30-minute draw with Elgin.
And it's almost like, since AJ Styles come back, it's been like a dream match series. Whether it was the Roderick Strong, Jay Lethal, Michael Elgin, now here Chris Hero in Dayton.
Right. And when you looked at, you know, Hero's return in December at Final Battle, I think what you and I instantly put on our 2014 hat was like, wow, imagine the dream matchups for Hero. And now Ring of Honor has had both Chris Hero and AJ Styles return to the company at the same time, along with arguably the best pro wrestler in the world today, Adam Cole, the Ring of Honor World Champion, Jay Briscoe, Unbreakable Michael Elgin, and on and on and on.
I love this roster, Kevin. You know, whoa, let's see that snap.
2, and Hero kicked out, but that was dangerously close.
You know, now as a color commentator, after so many years in the ring, people ask me, like, don't you miss the in-ring action? And I don't, because every week on Ring of Honor television, I get to call the action of the best professional wrestlers on the planet. Now coming up May 10th, May 17th, when New Japan Pro Wrestling comes into Ring of Honor, we get to call that action. We get to call in AJ Styles versus Chris Hero. You know, fans around the world have to realize, man, we have an awesome job.
We certainly do, and AJ Styles and Chris Hero here in Dayton. Of course, our big main event still to come. Adam Cole and Michael Bennett against the Briscoes. And you talk about, you know, being able to call the great matches here in ROH. You know, with the new network that's on, a lot of fans have been saying, hey, Kevin, man, would you ever like to go back there? And the answer is simple, no, because I love it here in Ring of Honor so much. there is no place on earth that I want to be than right here at ringside calling the matches.
With me?
With you, yes.
Thanks, pal.
I really do enjoy it.
I do too.
At first, I wasn't sure.
Really?
I wasn't sure.
Come on.
I didn't know what your agenda was going to be.
Nigel doesn't even speak English.
Well, he does, actually, but oh, man.
Oh.
That boot caught AJ flush.
Whoa! Someone spooked my pants.
And for the second time, plucked out of midair. Will this do it? No. With a ton of family and friends here in attendance, including his mom.
I don't know if you call these people to my left family and friends. They're pretty ugly. The good-looking side's on yours. It was good to see Mama Hero tonight.
You told me to throw her out of the building. What a jerk.
True story, fans.
Hey, who's that lady coming in the back? And I was like, ma'am, can I help you? I'm Chris's mom. Thanks, jerk. Some pal.
Sorry.
Then you wanted to fit me for a Pirate's eye patch during intermission.
Well, you got hit in the eye.
I had to send the seamstress away.
Pirates are big in North Carolina. I could have got you one.
So now, Hero.
Leaning on him.
Yeah.
Hero reminds me so much of a 1987, 1988 Barry Windham with the way he just moves. Like, you know, every motion means something, and it's, you know, it's so much fun to watch him.
Oh, look at this now.
Whoa! Whoa, stop!
He's going to try Styles Clash.
Whoa. A couple right hands.
Again, the third time.
His
His body bent in half, and he kicks out. He rolls that shoulder up.
Not only may have knocked down AJ Styles, he might have hyperextended both knees. Your body's not supposed to bend that way.
Turner checking to make sure that AJ is still conscious. He is, so the match continues.
Hero always on point with those kicks, always on point with those elbows. Likes to wear his opponent down, but so does AJ Styles.
Dragon screw leg whip there. Styles trying to do anything he can to stop those kicks a-coming. Whether it's the kicking leg or the base leg, AJ knows a one-legged Chris Hero is vulnerable.
But that one elbow gave Hero a chance to get some blood flowing into that left knee. Stalking the phenomenal one to the corner.
Of course, the last time we saw Hero, it was a grueling Ringmasters Challenge rematch against Adam Cole in Chicago. At the end, Cole was the champion, but he was certainly pushed to the limit.
But he came out on top,
he
Kevin.
did.
That's why I've declared Adam Cole the greatest ROH World Champion in history.
Well, again, I'd like to have him have a little bit more time with that title, but he has a wall of challengers in front of him. Hero was the first.
If Lou Thesz would come back to life,
Yes.
he would have no chance against Adam Cole.
If we could cryogenically unfreeze Lou Thesz, we could defrost him, we could put him in the ring, and Lou Thesz would be better than Adam Cole. Or Adam Cole would be better than Lou
Nature
Thesz.
Boy Buddy Rogers, who I think faked his own death, Adam Cole would still be better.
Wow. Is that in the notes there? Nature Boy Buddy Rogers faked his own death?
I'm just saying.
By now the count, got to be aware of that.
Oh.
Well, the kicking leg might have been weakened a little bit.
But the right elbow was okay.
There's a lot of snap in that elbow. Three-quarter Nelson.
And that's what we were talking about, these amateur MMA moves. You know, before the show started, Chris Hero was holding court. with a lot of young wrestlers.
Yeah.
So if you're a young wrestler out there, get your rear end to these live events. Set up the ring, help out, you know, because who knows, you might be able to get into the ring with a Chris Hero or a Caprice Coleman and learn from these veterans.
Oh, that knee caught Styles. How many more of these blasts is AJ Styles going to be able to absorb? Wow! With furious intent, AJ drills Hero.
Clothesline, elbow, clothesline. The whiplash that it gave Hero. Oh!
Straight down on the back of his head and the neck. Far leg hooked, Hero kicks out. But AJ, of course, still making sure that all of his teeth and lower jaw attached after knee strikes and kicks.
Signal for the Styles clash, but Hero was not hearing that. Oh! Right in the middle, can he get him?
Is it enough? No, it's not.
It's where that tall, lanky body comes into play.
The Dayton faithful behind Hero with a collective sigh of relief when Hero kicked out at 2.
Hero uses his body so well, you know, whether it be, you know, because he's arms and legs.
Right.
At 6'5", he is all arms and legs, almost like a basketball player. And that's where the comparisons to Barry Windham come, because Barry Windham was all arms and legs, but just knew how to use it. And that's what makes Hero so successful.
You can see the strength of Hero as he shoved Styles out to the floor.
Hero's back down. I mean, AJ back down. Hero's gonna fly. Say it, you can say it.
No, this one's yours.
Never mind. Whoa!
Down the line came Styles, and down goes AJ. Woo! Got to follow up now. Got to put AJ Styles away with the opportunity in front of him.
Oh, you see AJ's eyes rolling in the back of their head.
Styles turned his hips and was able to force Hero off of him.
Almost instinctively.
Styles tries to widen out. Oh! What damage has been done?
Wrestling fans, there's no give to that corner. We've gone over it plenty of times how this ring is made. It's no trampoline.
Look at Hero roll away, Steve.
Smart.
He walked right into that knee.
Nice combination.
Hey! 1, 2, no. Just a 2 count. What does AJ Styles got to do now to put Chris Hero away? A loss here for Styles could slow down world title aspirations. There's so many challengers, Styles can't afford to lose his place in line.
Have you ever seen it so cluttered?
No, and that's the amazing thing. That's one of the things that makes Adam Cole such a great champion.
Well, thank you very much. Going for the sunset flip. Holding his feet. Rolls him over.
Oh!
To the back of the head. Schoolboy press. Into the jackknife.
No! 2 count only.
What a great night of wrestling we've seen, and we haven't even got to the main event yet.
And how great earlier on Cedric Alexander with a career-making match, I think, against unbreakable Michael Elgin. The decade was dominant. Tommaso Ciampa retained the world television title over Matt Taven with a lot of help from Truth Martini.
Right there, Cravon! Oh! Just whipped him.
Oh!
Good night, AJ.
2! No!
How did he get up from that?
Wow. Paul Turner knowing this is a game of inches.
Woo! Literally.
Keeping an eye until the final absolute last split second.
Feeding off the fans.
Styles barely standing in the corner. How is he keeping himself up?
Oh, there is no... What is he... How did he pull that out? Oh! These guys are pure instinct!
Oh! Styles put a boot in the ground, pivoted, clothesline hero, and now
Kazuki twist and pulling it.
He got him. Hero taps. Hero with no choice but to tap. Steve, it was the left leg that AJ went after earlier that allowed Styles to pick up the win.
Wow, what a great match here. It's Hero knew if he got caught in it, it was going to be hard for both of them. There's no shame in that loss.
Well, I'm sure Hero is disappointed. His left knee was screaming earlier. I think he was concerned when AJ struck. Styles never forgot about that left knee and went back to it when things looked most bleak.
What a clash between two great wrestlers.
Great. What a war here in Dayton.
Man.
They booed when Hero tapped out, but they cheer because they have such great respect for AJ Styles.
And Kevin, you know that they only booed because they wanted this to go all night.
Exactly right. I hope this isn't shades of the first Rocky. Ain't gonna be no rematch. Don't want one. Because
I want one.
I definitely want one.
ROH wrestling fans, this is wrestling right here.
A great win for AJ Styles, and the march to the Ring of Honor World title continues for the Phenomenal Ones.